There are 9/11 clues hidden in most movies and TV shows. One of the most damning pieces of evidence, in my opinion, is a picture taken from The Simpsons in 1997. However, there is one 9/11 reference that occurred much earlier than most television shows and movies. Back to the Future Part 1 in 1985. During the scene of Marty's letter, we see Marty writing a letter to Dr. Brown, writing him of future events that will happen, occurring around his death in 1985. As you can see, as Marty is describing the future events, he looks out the window. Do you notice it? On number 9. And as if we look closer, there are two vertical windows that shape the number 11. How coincidental that Marty would look out and look at a 9/11 sign, as he warns of a future terrorist event. Marty also told the doc, or the audience, to do whatever was possible to keep this event from happening. But wait, there's more. Could this scene in Back to the Future have a double meaning? A reference to another 9/11 event? The appliance next to Marty's hand shows buttons 1 and 2, or possibly the year 2012. The Islamic terrorists in 1985 who were sent to kill Doc Brown were from the country of Libya. Coincidentally, on September 11th, 2012, U.S. Ambassador J. Christopher Stevens was killed in Libya by Islamic terrorists as what has been recently called the Battle of Benghazi. When the movie Back to the Future is compared to the events that happened on 9/11/2012, troubling coincidences begin to appear. Here are just two examples of many. Dr. Brown was born in Hill Valley, California. On the flip side, the ambassador was born in Grass Valley, California. Even more damning evidence begins to appear when you take the actors Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and executive producer Steven Spielberg. Notice when you take the letters away, you are left with J. Christopher Stevens. Did U.S. Ambassador Christopher Stevens ever really exist? Could this alleged Battle of Benghazi be the new 9/11 false flag event? Are we being lied to again? Are we, as a nation, waking up to this fact? Is this the reason for the sudden General Petraeus sex scandal? To keep the U.S. distracted from the truth? Could what I've shown you today be fictitious coincidence? Or a double warning from a movie made over 25 years ago? You decide. End of transmission.